What's up, shit kids? Anyway, I'm making some spaghetti carbonara. I didn't clean the kitchen before this, so deal with it. You're gonna see like shit, dirty dishes in the sink. Fucking deal with it. Alright, first off, see this? This is a pile of meat. This is pancetta that was diced. I don't know how to dice shit. So anyway, you want, I don't know, some pancetta. I don't know how much is there. A whole packet of pancetta. Alright. Over there you see the Instant Pot. You want to turn that on saute for high. Or high on saute. Let's try that again. You want to put that on saute. High mode, high level, whatever. Fuck it. We're going to put the pancetta. Well, actually, I take that back. You need 3 tablespoons. Listen, goddammit. You need 3 tablespoons. Fuck you. 3 tablespoons of oil, olive oil, in that thing on high for 3 minutes. Then you put that stuff right there in the thing and let it fucking sizzle for a bit. I'm gonna go do that now. Yeah, you're gonna see old nasty dirty kitchen because I didn't bother to fucking deal with it. Also, you're gonna see old nasty door. Don't look at that. Now, I'm sure you probably weren't, and if you were, well, you are now or whatever. See this? You're gonna throw all this in there. Oh, maybe I should do it without fucking slicing my hand on the goddamn knife. Anyway, there. See? Now you get to see it happen. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, is that what you wanted? Fucking nerds. Yeah. There's a little bit more thrown in there. What you do then, is take a wooden spoon. I got these shitty things from Brookshire's. Brookshire's is a local grocery store. They don't sell high quality cooking utensils, so I bought these. They feel like they're made out of balsa wood or some bullshit. Anyway, you let that shit fucking sit in there for a few minutes. Don't ask me how many minutes. I haven't read the instruction or the recipe recently. Anyway, so holy shit, we gotta saute that shit for 8 minutes. Where's the fucking camera? Is it over on this side now? I don't even remember. Am I looking at you now? I think I'm looking at you guys now. Anyway. Alright. 8 fucking minutes we gotta wait. You know what that means though. Yep, there it is. I'm gonna do this for 8 goddamn minutes. What, are you fucking stupid? You think I'm gonna sit there and stare at a wall for 8 goddamn minutes? I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Now, our pancetta has browned enough. I mean, it's brown enough. You gotta take it out now. So, as you all might have noticed, I cleaned the fucking door because it was disgusting and I'm a monster. Anyway, you gotta get all this pancetta out of here. Preferably use a slotted wooden spoon. Use a better one than this one. This thing's thick as shit and it's a pain in the ass to try to scrape it all out of there. Anyway, don't mind me. I'm just getting a pot holder. If I can get it off of the fucking drawer. Anyway, get your pot holder, hold on to the bowl thing, or the container so you don't burn the shit out of your hands. But you need like a third hand or like a helper or some shit to either hold the fucking pot so it doesn't spin around, because look at this. I'm gonna show you something. You try to spin it, try to scrape that shit up, your fucking pot moves. You probably can't see that because it doesn't, the lighting and the depth perception, and the fact that it's a shiny metal pot, you don't really get to see much. You can't really tell that it's spinning, but anyway, what the fuck ever. Take your spoon, you get all your fucking crispy pancetta out of there. Make sure you get all of it out. You don't want to drain the grease. You got to keep the grease. You're just taking the pancetta out. Like just slowly taking the pancetta out. Slowly taking it out, slowly. All right. Now that we've got the pancetta out, hang on a second. I want to show you what the pancetta looks like because this is a cooking thing, right? This is what we're doing. Where's the fucking camera? That's bad lighting. Let's do some better lighting. I got no good lighting in here. Fuck you. There's your fucking pancetta. Big and crispy. Looks like Cocoa Puffs. Well, not Cocoa Puffs, Cocoa Pebbles. Anyway, next thing you do, you take a quarter of Sauvignon Blanc, white wine. Put that shit in there. Where'd my fucking thing go? There it is. You gotta grab this again. You gotta deglaze the bottom so it doesn't stick. You don't want that shit sticking. You get your little pancetta juices and shit and whatever the fuck else is in there. Alright, that's sizzling and doing its thing. You don't need this anymore. Throw that in the fucking sink. Alright, next thing's up. First things first. Oh yeah, I need garlic. And I need it quick. I should have gotten that out already. How much garlic? Why are you stuck in the refrigerator? Wow, it's getting smoky in here. That's a problem. How much of this do I need? 3 cloves. Alright. I don't know if you heard any of that because of the loudness of the sizzling, but you're going to put like a shit ton of garlic in there. Like minced garlic. Just put it in there. I don't know. That looked like 3 cloves to me. I don't fucking know. Then you stir that around. You let it do its little browning thing. You let it simmer, and you put the fucking garlic back in the fridge and wonder why it was sticking to the fuck. There's nothing sticky on my fucking. Why is it sticking? It makes no goddamn sense. Anyway, you let that sit there and you brown. Why is my living room filled with smoke? Anyway, start to spread it. Hang on, I'm reading the recipe. Don't fucking judge me. This is exciting, isn't it? I'm reading. Huh. Can't really say. Anyway. I think we've let that do its thing long enough. I'm going to put 3 cups of chicken broth in there. There's a cup. Oh yeah, now you can hear me better now, can't you? There's another cup. This is exciting. Oh, we just spilled some because I'm a fucking asshole. Anyway. Look at that. Doesn't that sound delicious? Just sounds like somebody with their fucking wet diarrhea just sloshing around. Mmm. Fucking hell. Anyway, you throw that in there. You put the rest of your chicken broth back. You got your biscottis. Now you gotta take your biscottis. So, I don't remember how much it said. I'm gonna put all this in there. I want you to break it in half, so I already did that. This is pre-broken spaghetti because I'm a professional. And you just put it in there. Yeah, you just set it in there. Doesn't need to be stirred or anything, you just set it into the broth. Right there, yeah, right there, fuck yeah. Done. Now we gotta wash that. Joy. Now a fucking new dish to clean. Isn't that what we want? Anyway, let's go over here. You're gonna watch me read for a minute. Step 3, break the spaghetti in half and add it to the pot, but do not stir into the broth. Just smooth it out with a spoon to make sure it's just covered. It's okay if some pieces stick out above the surface. Top with 2 tablespoons of butter. I need to go smooth that out because I know a lot of it's not submerged, so let's go do that real quick. We're gonna... Yeah, that's not even close to being submerged. 3 cups of broth, my ass. That looked like 3 cups of... That's not even close to being submerged. How the fuck are you supposed to submerge all this in 3 cups of broth? I may have put too much spaghetti in. I don't fucking know. Who knows? Anyway, I don't even know. See, I've got the camera set like in a different, like, upside down, I guess, because it was the only way it would really cling into the stand, or fix into the stand. So I don't know if y'all are seeing shit right. Anyway... See, that's half a stick of butter. That's 2 tablespoons. You're going to throw that in there. Right on top of it. Yeah. Done. Alright. New instructions. What do we do now? Top with 2 tablespoons of butter? Hey, I already did that. Look at that shit. Secure the lid. Oh, here we go. We're going to secure the lid now. Lid. Fucking secured. Wow, that's disgusting. I need to wipe this down. For now, you push the button. You don't want you want to put it. You want to push it. Pressure cook high for 8 minutes. Now we're gonna travel over to the counter. Stop looking at my nasty counter over there. Look at the nasty counter over here. Don't look at my sink. I didn't tell you to look at the damn sink. Shut up. Alright. Now we're going to make the carbonara part of things. Any eggs? No, 3 large eggs, half a cup. Alright. 3 large eggs. So, get yourself a mixing bowl. Done. Get yourself 3 large eggs. If you can afford them nowadays, it's fucking like $12 for a fucking 8. This shit's getting expensive, goddammit. Bullshit. Parmesan cheese, shake it up real good, get the clumps out of it. Yeah. Alright, there's that. We're also going to need later on the heavy whipping cream, I think. Heavy whipping cream or just whipped cream? Heavy cream. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, get your half and half out, because half and half will work too. They don't have heavy whipping cream. Alright, when does this go bad? February 23rd. Correct, we got all kinds of time in the world. We got all the time in the world. When is this? Oh, you're done. That Cano Romano is done. When do you go bad? Oh, goddamn. Now we're going to skip that phase because apparently I didn't cook this in time. So there's some cheese that goes into this later on in the recipe, but apparently I bought cheese that was about to go bad, and it went bad. So that's fun. Anyway, you take your 3 large eggs, smack them around a bit. Hope they don't fucking break goddamn eggshells everywhere. Alright, that's 2 eggs broken. Well done. No shells in the thing yet. Holy shit, look at that. We made it. Looks like we made it. Anyway, I'm gonna stop with the aggressive tone now. And just get back to, I don't fucking know. Let's see. 3 eggs in the bowl. Now what? Grated Parmesan. How much of that goes in there? Not a third. My God, the print on this is tiny as balls. Half a cup of grated Parmesan. Half a cup. Alright. So, you take your 3 eggs. Take a half a cup of grated Parmesan. Come on. Sugar. Alright. I'm going to put that right there for right now. I'm also going to turn that off because I have no idea how loud that was on the... You may not have heard a goddamn thing I said just in the last 10 minutes. I don't even have a clue. Who knows? Y'all may have muted it by now because all you heard was from my fan. Anyway. Eggs, Parmesan, what else do I need? We need a teaspoon of salt. Where's my regular ass salt? I've got kosher salt. I don't think that'll work though. Where's my big ass thing of salt? I know I have a big ass thing of salt somewhere. Where is it? Hey, there it is. Big ass thing of salt. So, weird. Anyway, tablespoon of salt. We're going to use the same tablespoon we use for the garlic. So, yeah, whatever. I doubt that's going to really matter. It's going to be gross and sticking on the inside like that, all clumpy and shit. Alright, we're done with that. Alright. Need a fork. I'm about to do some dumb shit here. You gotta whisk all this shit together. I would use my whisk, but I don't want to. Because a whisk is a pain in the ass to wash. So you gotta whisk all this together, which is really weird because this doesn't look like the kind of thing that would whisk work very well. It's like grated cheese and egg yolk. But apparently, I say apparently, I've done this before, but it works. Even though it looks really weird. Like the world's nastiest grits or something. Also, I'm not good at whisking, as you can tell. But I don't care, because I'm not good at a lot of the cooking things that I do, but I do it anyway because I need to eat. Because for some reason, this disgusting body requires food in order to function. Anyway, you whisk it for a while. I have no idea what the consistency is actually supposed to be like. I just basically whisk it until there aren't any lumps of cheese left in it. Or any of those weird like streaks of egg yolk that look like they clearly haven't blended very well. You stir it up a little bit when your wrist gets tired because, you know, it's fucking bullshit. Make stupid noises at it. You know, like you do. Now, the spaghetti over there in the Instant Pot, that spaghetti over there is supposed to be cooking for like 8 minutes. So, I'm going to stare at the steering wheel for a little bit because I know y'all love it so much. And we'll just... You know, ever since I got on the antidepressants, the steering wheel just doesn't do it for me anymore. It's weird. I just... Oh. There it is. Yep. It's really all is just pointless, isn't it? Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and do a little quick pause break or whatever the fuck it is I can do on this thing. And I keep looking up here because this up here in the corner over here where I'm looking used to be where the camera was, but I've got it flipped like I was saying earlier, though I wasn't saying it very well. So now it's down here, and I'm not used to looking over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause. Wow, 20 goddamn minutes for this. So we're at that point of the video where that annoying sound happens. Anyway, alright, that obnoxious bullshit's done. Take your lid off. You throw 2 more tablespoons of butter in that shit. See that? Butter. Yeah, angle it just right. Alright, and then where's my fucking pot holder at now? God damn it. I've lost the other pot holder. I'll have to use this one. Anyway, stir it up. Stir it until, you know, the butter's all melted in. Just do that for a minute. Takes like a minute. Wow, that steam is warm, as it is wont to be. So, you just stir this shit. Very exciting. Yep, just fluff it up. Just fluff your noodles. This butter is not wanting to melt. Oh, there we go. Yep. All you gotta do is just complain about it. I would put the camera over the thing. Will this go any higher? Holy shit, it will. I mean, you're not gonna see much. You're just gonna see my fucking hand in the way. But at least it's more than what you saw before, right? Huh? Look at that. Yeah. I bring it closer, but you know, the lighting over here in this, like everything the light touches in this kitchen is all right, but not where the Instant Pot dwells. The Instant Pot dwells in the hell that is the dark corner of the kitchen, because I have very limited counter space, and there is an outlet on this side of the counter, and there is an outlet on the opposite side of the counter, and nothing in between. And the opposite side of the counter has just enough room for my coffee maker and a blender that I don't really use anymore. However, still not enough room. Even if I got rid of the blender and moved it over here, still not enough room over there. So, yeah, you're going to have to just deal with fucking me using the Instant Pot over here in the elephant graveyard. Anyway, butter's melted in for the most part. It's like a little bit sticking around. Fuck it, we don't care. So, next thing we do is stir, toss, and pour in the cream and nutmeg. Alright, so we need to pour in some fucking half and half, because it says cream or half and half. So, 1.5 cups. Jesus, that's a lot. Alright. 1.5. Here's. Am I sure? Am I sure that says 1.5? Do I not? Do I have old man eyes? Nope, that definitely says 1.5. Jesus, goddamn Christ! All right. There's one. Let's stir that in here in a minute. Let's stir that in here in a minute. All right. Also need to throw in some nutmeg. I'm not a huge fan of nutmeg, but you know what? We're already skipping the Persiano Romano cheese or whatever the fuck it's called. So, stir you around a bit. Yeah, make sure you don't stir it so hard that you knock the fucking Instant Pot off the goddamn counter. Throw in a dash of nutmeg. It's supposed to be like 1/8 of a teaspoon. Well, I don't know how much 1/8 of a teaspoon is. And my teaspoon's in the sink now. I don't feel like cleaning it. So, we're going to mix that up a little bit, and then we're going to get a damn egg mixture that we mixed earlier. This nasty, funky looking shit. See this nasty, funky looking shit? We're going to pour that in there. Get all that. Get the fuck out. Come on. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. There's a lot left in there, but I'll get it here in a moment. Anyway, you stir that shit in. You mix it. You fucking mix it. Do I have to put this on saute again? I've forgotten. Do I have to heat this son of a bitch up? Yes, I do. So you gotta turn it off and turn it back on. Hit saute for high heat, because otherwise you're just gonna have like a fucking mess of shit here that will not bind at all. It'll just sit there and stewing in its own nasty juices, and that's disgusting. To be quite honest, it's just fucking foul. So you stir it up a bit, like this, like so. Yep. I mean, it doesn't look great right now, but it'll come together. I mean, would you eat that? I mean, granted, the lighting's not very good, so it probably doesn't look as appealing as it looks here, and it doesn't look very appealing at all on my end. So, we're going to stir you up a bit. Goddamn muscle failure. Ugh. Started going to the gym earlier in the year, or late last year, and didn't go for about a month right around the holidays, because who the fuck goes to the gym around the holidays? Only goddamn psychopaths who lie to themselves thinking they're going to stay fit throughout the months of November and December. Anyway, start going back to the gym again, and now my arms are just kind of dumb. My fucking chest is dumb. And what else is dumb is I found out you can gain weight when you start going back to the gym. You actually start doing, like, retaining water and shit. So, I gained like 10 pounds. And no, it is not muscle. And it is very upsetting. You probably noticed in the brief times I've been on camera, I look a lot more potato-y than I used to. Yeah. Like, fucking hell, man. Going to the gym to lose weight, and here I am gaining it. It's goddamn bullshit. But them's the breaks, huh? That's just how life be. I guess. I don't fucking know. Anyway, I'm going to clean out this bowl real quick before it starts to set and get funkier. I don't want to deal with that shit. So just stare at whatever it is your screen is pointed at. I think it's in the bowl, but I'm not entirely certain. Oh, I had the fucking... Who's it? Alright. Yeah, heat soon begins to thicken, 3 to 5 minutes. As soon as it stops, begin to clean the pasta. Alright. So, I'm going to bring this over here just for prepping. Have it ready to go. So I need to still keep stirring this shit. Oh shit. It's getting aggressive on the bottom. So once it starts to thicken and bind and cling to the noodles, that's when you can pretty much stop. I think it started to do that here. I'm going to go ahead and cool that sumbitch off. I'm going to keep warm now, because I really don't want this shit burning to the bottom of my Instant Pot. Because this thing is amazing, because it cleans really well. Oh yeah, this is the part where you put your pancetta in, by the way. Leave a little bit if you want to sprinkle a little on your fucking servings. I don't do that shit. I'm going to put the whole damn thing in there. Because I don't have the patience. I don't want to keep like extra pancetta set aside in my refrigerator just to sit there to use it as a topping. Like, just fuck that noise. Anyway. So now you mix that shit in. Mix it in real good. Mix, goddamn you. Quit sitting on the top and just fucking mix. This isn't 1950s Alabama. Integrate, you fuckers. Come on. We will defeat you. I mean, it looks good. I mean, it smells good anyway. Yeah. Yeah. Shit's getting heavy, man. Alright, anyway. I'm going to let that sit for a minute. I've got it on the keep warm setting, so it's not like it's going to go cold. I should probably turn that off because I'm going to need to portion this out here in a little while. And it does not need to be fucking hot when I do that. Anyway, I'm going to start putting stuff away while you look in my nasty pot of noodles. Yeah, look at my nasty pot of noodles. Little nasty girl pot of noodles. Anyway, so I'm gonna make some vegetables. So you want to have some vegetables with this. You don't want to just eat pasta because otherwise, I don't know. I guess you could just eat the pasta by itself, but you should eat some greens. Oops. Don't want product placement. Could get sued by that brand for besmirching their brand or whatever. I don't fucking know. Drain that shit. Drain it. Vegetable piss. Seriously, it looks like fucking piss. Even said, why am I getting ready? Why am I throwing that in the sink? What the fuck, Jason? Alright, there's your green beans. We're going to heat those in the microwave. Y'all know how to do that shit. You don't need me for this. Probably been doing this since you were children. I know I have. Every yahoo knows how to use a microwave, right? Well, I'm going to church mine up a little bit. By that I mean I'm going to use kosher salt. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Because it's fancier than regular salt. Look how big it is. Bigger means fancier. Also, that shit's potent as fuck. Throw that in the microwave for like a minute and a half. So it's nice and piping goddamn hot. Anyway. Whoops. Don't want 9 minutes. 90 seconds is all we need for that. Yeah, look at that cutting board. Thank you for that cutting board, Mina. Alright, there you go. Spaghetti carbonara. I cooked this shit, I'm gonna eat this shit. There, I said a variation of the thing. You're welcome.